Hey guys, welcome to another episode of For the Love of Lily. Super excited to come with this video today because we will be talking about how to fake it till we make it. Now, a lot of times when you hear fake it till you make it's actually really true. We all have to fake it till we make it because sometimes we'll have times when we doubt ourselves or when we don't believe in ourselves. And we have to remember to ourselves, either we can write it down, put it on the wall, put it in our phones, put on a post-it, or just try to remember it ourselves. We have to fake it until we make it. Mainly because the greats didn't just get great by themselves. The greats got great because they believed. They believed when they were a small business to when they became a huge corporation. Believing in yourself is everything to make it to where you want to go. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of The Secret. Amazing movie, book. I would definitely recommend. That is something to read in anything that you're inspiring to do. Because as long as you believe in yourself, you can achieve it. What is the real purpose of this video today? In all honesty, I am a small YouTuber. But guess what? I believe and I have faith. And I am going to fake it till I make it. It's the same thing when it comes to business. When you first begin your business, sometimes you have a whole bunch of energy like, yes, we can do this. Yes, let's get to it. And then somebody comes along that want to add their 2 cents and their 2 cents stank. And it can discourage you and make you not want to continue the process of your dream to become an amazing entrepreneur. But what we have to remember is we have to fake it until we make it. So, number one, always believe in yourself. We all have times when we doubt what we're going through or what we're doing, but at the end, we're doing the right thing. In order for us to grow, we have to believe in ourselves to get there. So we have to fake it. Okay, like for instance, when you start your business, you get your very first sale. Don't, let's just say in my viewpoint, because I create things. You know, with my first creation, was I nervous? Yes, I was very nervous. But I couldn't show that I was nervous. But I was absolutely nervous, but I faked it. And I made it through. Mainly because we all have fear, we all have anxiety. But we have to believe in ourselves to make it there. And I know that we can. What is the purpose of faking it till you make it? Well, let's just start like this. Whatever it is, we can even say, let's say when we were in school and we wanted to get a good grade on a test. We had to believe that we can get an amazing grade for our test in the first place, right? So we're studying, getting frustrated, but we're studying, right? To be able to get to that end result. But through the whole process, we are believing in ourselves and knowing that we can get this grade that we want. We can achieve what it is that we want to achieve. So that's very important for us to remember, is that it's okay if we don't know what we're doing. It's okay. Because sometimes you have to go through that trial or tribulation to be able to become greater for the next situation or even for the next event. So that's just something to think about and remember. So I just will share one example with you guys. For me, I also have another business, which is a jewelry business. And I take old glass and I repurpose it into something new and beautiful. Now, did my first piece come out so great? No. But I did not give up just because it didn't come out spectacular the very first time. I kept going, I kept believing, and I knew that I could do better. So what I did is I continued to make more earring sets. I'm still growing in that. I'm still learning and growing in it. But the thing is I didn't give up. And a lot of times what we do in business is that we give up. And we don't need to give up because we are amazing and we can achieve it all. The main thing that's so important about The Secret is that it's the same type of concept. Believing in yourself, just sending out positive vibrations into the world. It's always important that you exude what you want. So if you want positive, happy thoughts, we have to give off positive, happy thoughts to make it to where we want to be able to hit whatever dream or aspiration it is. So in this business run that we are running on together, let's continue to believe in each other. Let's continue to uplift each other. And first and foremost, make sure that you believe in you. Do we fake it? Absolutely. Are we going to make it? Absolutely. And we have each other to hold each other accountable. And honestly, sometimes it's really great if you just look in the mirror. It could be in the morning or it can be at night. And just look at yourself and say, I can do this. I can achieve this. And I am worth it. So many businesses start and they stop. And a lot of the times, not all of them, because all cases are different, everybody's case cannot be put into a generalization. But one thing that I do know, sometimes when a business doesn't make it, sometimes it's just in part to the fact that they didn't believe in themselves to the point where, you have to fake it till you get there. Let's just be honest. We can use Champion as an example. So I did not know that Champion had been around for a long time. I was educated on it by someone on Facebook. And he said I had this Champion shirt since, I believe it was 2004. So that's the year that I graduated. So that was a long time ago. And he said that he had got that shirt from Kmart. Now look at Champion. Champion is huge. But Champion did not give up. They kept going. They kept believing in themselves. They kept reinventing themselves. And that's what we have to do as well. Though we might be a small business, that doesn't mean that we can't achieve everything that we want to achieve. We can and we will, because we're going to believe. We're going to have faith and we're going to fake it, because we're going to make it. Now, another aspect of that I wanted to share with you guys that I thought was very important is that sometimes there are going to be challenges that's going to really, really get to you. It could be maybe a bad review from a customer, because every customer, as though we want them to be happy and we want them to love our product, sometimes they're not going to be happy with what it is that they get. And it's nothing that honestly we can do about that. Because if we did our best and we gave our best customer service, all we can do is make sure that we talk to that client to try to make sure we don't make the same mistake again. So with that being said, you'll have a client, they're not happy, they could write a bad review. Don't let that break your spirit. Don't let that hinder you from the success that will be coming later. Sometimes we get so caught up on something that can be happening in like the present moment and not remember that situation or that problem or whatever happened will help to build your company as well. Because sometimes it takes challenges to grow us. And our goal here is to continue to grow. But we can't grow without issues. Let's say without trials and tribulations. That sounds a lot better. So guys, just make sure that we continue to know that our brand is great. What we're doing is amazing. What we're selling is everything. Despite whatever it is that we're going through, we're going to remember that we have something that someone else that's doing the same thing doesn't have. And that's our personality. That's us. Because you can sell as many products as you want. But if you're the face of your brand and you know that people like to connect to you, and that's the real reason why they're buying from you, that truly is amazing. So we are going to be amazing. We are going to fake this train until we make it. Believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You are amazing. Are we going to make it? Yes, we are. Are we going to be prosperous? Yes, we are. Because we're going to fake it till we get there. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Ting! Until next time.